are you ready? Okay, to repair a med comp hemo line, we want to get the kit. And when you open up this kit, I've circled this because inside the kit, you're gonna have scissors, drapes, these extra clamps. And then in a separate package, you get your adapter, which you actually need to put on the line. That's your repair kit. And you get this slide clamp that come together, and you need that because it's really hard to do it if you've got the bulky bulldog clamp on. All right, so I'm gonna do a little demo of this line. Imagine let's put, I was thinking I'll put it on this green so that everybody can see, and you had done all your usual repair that you would do with your gowning, everything with your repair kit tray and your sterile cleanse 2-minute scrub. And then you've got this open. You can change out your clamp because you'll get a lot better spacing with this clamp. So once you've done your scrub, or you can give that clamp to the nurse to put on for you if that's easier. And you get a nice pair of scissors that comes in the thing. And the one that I just repaired on the weekend, there was a hole right here. So I cut just above the hole. Oops. So let's cut just above the hole. Nice clean cut. Then you take your adapter and you have to undo it. I flushed it with saline. This goes on top of the end, and then you're going to take your adapter piece, put it on so that there is no gap. There's no gap right here. You can read it in the instructions. This is a really tight fit on this particular, so see how much room I need? I'm actually gonna need a little more. So you get extra clamps, I guess, if you had to take off the clamp. So, because you need to be able to get this all the way up. So there's no gap between your threads. This is a very old line, so this is not repairing very easily, but the one that I did on the weekend was significantly easier. It went right on.
Maybe just leave it then, because they basically know what you're doing there.
Yeah, let's
if
just...
it won't go.
Yeah, because you want it to... The important thing is there's no gap right here. You don't want to have a gap right there. I'm going to see if I can get it on. You know how stubborn I am. And of course, it's a little bit harder to maintain sterility, but as I said, I did have I had done all my scrub, and I did have a saline on top there. Okay, there's no gap. We're going to pretend there's no gap there. And then you're going to screw this on until there's no gap here, because see, you need to be able to. Now, when I did it with the other one, the other line I did on the weekend, there was no gap here. I think what we're seeing is because I haven't gotten all the way on. Mm-hmm. One other thing though, this doesn't lock in place. See how I can undo it and redo it. Okay, one more time. Yeah, that's not gonna, so there should be no gap here. And then what I did was I actually withdrew blood. Take off this. Of course, this one I did have clamped as well. I withdrew blood. And then I put it, you know, it back on. And I'm leaving this kit with the mom because she's concerned that this would come apart. And in actual fact, it will. Won't come apart easily, but there's no locking device in this repair, which is kind of something that should have been there. I know with the other Groshon ones, they actually lock. But so if you ever have to do one, I hope this has helped.